all about Patnongon. The town history. Patnongon grew out of the various settlements which merged and fused into one long before the arrival of the Spaniards. Its early settlers were the Maghats, and the first settlement was in Katwayan. These settlers were a little bit cultured than the Aitas. They found Katwayan an ideal place to settle because food and building materials were readily available. The sea, rivers, and plains were good sources of food. The swamps provided roofing materials. Aslum, which was a few yards away, was a good source of drinking water. Meat had it that vast treasures were buried in this place but were guarded by evil spirits. Katwayan was strategically located since the Spaniards usually docked at this place. The Magats, however, killed the crew of the Spanish boat that anchored in Katwayan. Moro or Muslim pirates' predatory raids caused some settlers to move inland. Settlements were established as far east in places as the foot of the Magpungay Mountain. Other later settlements were found in Katmon, Caritan, Badyangan, Bayi, and Panakawan, a sitio of Tamayok. Katmon became the religious center of religion, which included the early settlements in Patnongon. The natives then had their supreme god Bulalakaw and Bangut Banwa for their high priests. They had their own government and court, though their laws were harsh and cruel. Justice was meted out justly and impartially. The significant people and local heroes. After the Spaniards had gained firmer and greater foothold in this place, visitas were established. The aim of the establishment of these visitas was to form a government with a set of rules and regulations. Domingo Diano was appointed as the first lieutenant, whose powers were the same as an absolute as those of the capitanes and the gobernador Silios. Formerly, the town of Balisan was part of Patnongon. However, during the term of Mayor Juan Estanyol on March 10, 1961, through Executive Order No. 421, Balisan and the outlying barrios became a separate entity. It should be noted that the sitio of Balisan was founded in 1810 during the term of Gobernador Silio Francisco Roque. In 1921, during the term of Fernando Cabiling, the sitio of Caritan was established. In 1972, the first Gobernador Silio was appointed. This made Patnongon a separate entity from that of Bugasong. The first Gobernador Silio was Don Pedro Tucoy. On January 15, 1873, the first Spanish priest, Padre Ignacio Clemente Panganiban, came to Patnongon. Years later, during the term of Maximo Elio in 1879, the stone church was finished. It was also in this year when the municipal building was constructed, and this was finished in 1895. During the Japanese occupation, this was razed and destroyed by fire. A new municipal building was constructed to replace the destroyed one. Geography. Patnongon is located at 10 degrees 55 minutes north and 121 degrees 59 minutes east. It is 25 kilometers from the provincial capital San Jose de Buena Vista. According to the Philippine Statistics Authority, the municipality has a land area of 167.92 square kilometers, constituting 6.15% of the 2,729.17 square kilometer total area of Antique. Patnongon is a third-class municipality in the province of Antique. According to the 2020 census, it has a population of 38,329 people. The culture. Patnonganon speak Kinaraya as their main dialect, while Hiligaynon is used as their secondary dialect. Patnonganon's festival is Udyakan. It is from the Kinaraya word Udyak, which means stamping of feet. Udyakan festival is celebrated during the last Monday of February. Before the pandemic strikes, people used to gather to witness the fire dance and Mardi competition of the 4 secondary schools in town. Patnongon's daily living involves fishing and farming, since the town is along the seashore and also near the plains and mountains. That is why the province is popular in the coasts Antique, where the mountain meet the sea. The town is also popular in sugarcane and muscovado sugar production. The town's patron saint is Saint Augustine of Hippo. That is why the school Saint Augustine's Academy of Patnongon Incorporated, or formerly known as Saint Augustine's Academy, was named after him. Religion or belief, which comprises almost of the total population, were Roman Catholics and Iglesia Filipina Independiente, followed by the other Christian sectors. One of the barangays, specifically Barangay Caritan, is famous since Goddess Olaira was believed to be one of the residents living in the said barangay.